Woohoo! Yeah, buddy. All right, we've got some more gold. I'm gonna show you this. What's up, everybody? This is Mountaineer Matt. Thanks for joining me today. Today I'm on a stretch of river where I found gold in the past. It's been pretty warm lately, so I haven't been able to get out too much, but it's finally starting to cool down today. So I came out here after we hit the highest temperatures of the day, and I think I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon seeing what kind of gold we can find. Before we get started, I want to give you guys a quick run over of the items that I use when I'm out here gold panning. So we'll start from the left here. I've got my 1/2-inch classifier, which is great because it helps me get all those bigger rocks out of there. And you don't have to spend as much time pulling out all the oversized rocks, and you can spend most of your time working the pan, and the pan will get that sub 1/2-inch material out of your pan. Moving on over, you can see that we've got my Garrett Super Sluice. This is a great pin and it catches most of the gold. We've got a rock hammer right here. This is great for getting down into those crevices, breaking up rocks. You can use it to pry rocks as well. Got my little shovel here. This is what I use just for getting material out. Same as this little spoon here. This is how I can get down into those crevices and really pull out that material that's deep down in there that's harder to get with the shovel or with your fingers. I've got my metal brush so I can brush all the soils off the side of the crevice or get anything down at the very bottom. And then lastly, I've got my long flathead screwdriver here that I use to get down into those cracks and really get all that material out of the bottom. Lastly, we've got our gloves. These are really important. I blow through these so fast. Now that you see what I'm using, let's get started. I've actually already started working in here. The last time I was here, I've dug down about a foot and a half. We're on the back side of this rock. And as the water flows down, it comes over this big rock, and then you've got a low pressure zone on the back side, and you've got this nice crevice. And you also got all these roots that really help grab all the soil. So I've been getting down in here. This area's produced gold in the past, so we're gonna go ahead and get in it and see if we can keep finding gold in here. All right, here's our first pan. We're gonna go ahead and pan this out and see what we find. Woohoo! Yeah, buddy. All right, we've got some more gold. I'm gonna show you this. Okay, I'm gonna pan this back, show you guys what we got here. All right, so you can see we got some gold right there. All right, well, I'll get that with my snuffer bottle and we'll move on to the next pan. So far, so good. What do we have here? There they go. Nice. All right, I've been working this crevice for about 10 minutes or so, and it's gotten to the point where I'm not able to reach down with my spoon anymore. So I've come up with this idea I'm pretty proud of here. I have wedged my pan down at the base of this crack, set up this little spoon here, and the material just kind of falls down into the pan. Let's see if I can show you here. I know the shading's terrible, so I'll work the material, push it back towards this back into the crack, and then work it down, and it's slowly filling up the pan. We'll keep doing this for a little bit and we'll pan this out. Okay, we've got another very good looking pan. Got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 decent looking little specks, and then quite a few smaller stuff, kind of really fine flower gold that I'm not sure this is picking it up. A couple other pieces that washed to the back of the pan, so I'll get those as well. Very good looking pan. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up for the day. We're running out of daylight. Probably got a couple more hours of sunlight to get back to the trailhead. All in all, I'd say we had a pretty good day. Excited to clean out my concentrates. It is the next day. I ran out of sunlight back at the river to be able to show these as well as I'd hoped. So I'll go ahead and poke these with my tweezers. We'll move them around and we can enjoy their beauty.